Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Monday market webcast. Okay, daily chart, and you can see the yellow line here is the 100-day exponential. The red line is a 50-day. Underneath here, the blue line's the 9. Above that's the 200. So we've lifted off this 2174 area. We consolidated. We lifted again. We consolidated. And now you can see all these moving averages starting to come together in the 2800s. I would like to see it make a decision about whether it's got another leg to the upside, or whether it wants to top out at some point and come back in. Door number 3 is we continue to just kind of consolidate and bleed, and that's going to drive the shorts crazy. It's going to drive them absolutely bonkers because they want this to be a bear market rally with a blow off top that comes in and does, and basically, lets anybody, hit it with a dart and take it down. It's not trading that way. And what you've got is you got a lot of people fighting price, and the more they fight, the more it wants to bleed to the upside. So just when you think it's got some momentum to the downside, they come in and they buy this dip. The open today will be another interesting, it's going to be very interesting to see if they come in and do it again. We're off 1.5%. We've been trading down in the 2820s now for about going on an hour. We spent most of the night up in the 2850s or beyond. Let's go to the hourly chart. So we started off up here. We actually had a couple of nice little longs going last night. We got stopped out on the runner overnight. They just couldn't hold here. So the question I asked Friday in the end of the week webcast and in the weekly report, and if you haven't seen those, check them out. It's a good lead in for this week. What you're seeing is, I asked whether it was going to be a new range, and we talked in that webcast about the new weekly pivot at 2821.67, and that being, an area that needed to be tested as the bottom half of this range. So we're there right now. So we're consolidating down here, and how price reacts is going to be key. How we close on either side of this line is going to be very important. What do the bulls want to do? Well, they want to bounce right off here. Say, look, 2820s, that's the deal. That was the deal on Friday. That's the deal today. They got to get back over 2850 and go challenge these highs again. What do the bears want to do? They want to crack this. First thing Monday morning, take it out, turn it into resistance, leave it there, and then progress back into the 27s, go back and deal with last week's lows. So this is when you want to see a battle over the weekly pivot. Monday morning, let's figure it out. And hopefully it gets figured out and it stays figured out. So we can at least figure out as we move through the week who basically has tape control. Weekly pivot remains the best way to figure out which side has short-term tape control and which side is most likely to take advantage of directional trading days that tend to come later in the week. So today's about weekly pivot in a big way, in a very big way. Right now you got volume weighted average price at 2850. It is locked up with the hourly mid-band up at 2850. Our proprietary moving average is at 2839, 2840. So as we if we do pop off of here, 2850 to the upside is going to be a big deal on a test. To the downside, round number 2800. And then you've got that 9-day, which is down. It was 2789 last night when I put the chart out for my subscribers. It's 2884 now. Moving average, it's a moving average, so you have to keep your eye on those. So we'll see how this deals with weekly pivot, and that's what we'll be talking about in the room today. So everybody have a good one. There'll be a lot more stuff out on social. Check it all out. Come check out the website. Look around. Come check out the room. Be safe. Be healthy. Take care. Trade them well, and I'll talk to you soon. Follow us over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Princeton Trader. Check us out on Facebook and join us for a free trial at www.princetontrader.com. Trade them well.